How are you?
Yeah, Kalpana ma'am, hi. And literally, I'm very,
Hello.
very, very good. I was feeling so happy after watching your message on mail that you sent, hi, I'm Kalpana, I want to connect. I literally felt too happy that someone, literally YouTuber, they want to connect with me through mail, Gmail.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
finally, I connected with you. So I'm too glad and happy to see you, ma'am, here.
Same here, Medha. I am also too much feel pleasure that because I feel pleasure people here are learning this language after listening your video. Yeah, I found that it's very interesting thing that people are taking interest in learning this language. That's why, yeah, I also wanted to communicate with you. And today it's here. We are uh, sitting on a same table, and we are discussing on the. We are just going to discuss on this topic. And yes, what do you want to ask?
Yeah, ma'am. So definitely we'll discuss about why we should not choose English only. Why? Because we connected because of that language, because of that queries, that things only to hear. So we'll continue with the things and whatever expertise that you gain in this language. And even like I'm a beginner still, so I'm learning the things. But whatever I know, I'll share, and I want you to correct that all things. So we'll do a little chit
Oh,
chat.
sure, sure.
Maybe it's literally
Yes,
going to
sure,
help to the person, whoever is beginner or intermediate level speaker, if they are watching.
sure,
So
sure,
this video is going to helpful for them. Okay, can we proceed,
sure,
ma'am?
sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So before going, I really want you to introduce yourself, like very small intro, so we
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah.
move smoothly to
Yes.
the
My
conversation.
name is my name is Kalpana Par, and I am an English teacher in government school. And I run my YouTube channel where I upload my English literature videos and my notes. And sometimes I also upload some language videos.
Wow, great.
That's it.
So a lot of stuff that you are doing together with that, showing a lot of support through social media platform towards your students. Great, ma'am. Appreciable for
Yes.
that. Okay, so I think I need to also explain a little bit about me because to
Yeah,
your
sure,
viewers.
sure.
Yeah. So
Yes.
hello everyone. I'm Medha, and I'm final year of graduation student. I'm staying in Hyderabad. And yes, I do run a YouTube channel that is English with Medha, small one. It's not a bigger. And here, me and Kalpana ma'am, we both gather to exchange the thoughts about English language. So I think we should not now drive our journey to the
Yeah,
topic. Okay.
sure, sure.
So, ma'am, nowadays, as you and me and like all people, they know that English craze is just like flying to very high level everywhere,
Yeah,
like in notebooks, even like in advertisements, even in shorts also, and whatever platforms that you use, sites. So in that
yes,
also we able to see that advertisement of English classes and like different tutors, different things. So too much craze
yeah,
is moving on. So I want to
yes.
ask you that why it's happening, ma'am? Any reasons that you know, so you can share with me.
Yeah. First of all, Medha, I want to correct you here that it's the correct pronunciation of advertisement, as you are saying, that it's advertisement. Advertisement.
Advertisement. Okay. Thank you so much,
Yes,
ma'am, for correcting me. Yes. Advertisement. Okay.
yes. Actually, you know that now, Medha, now everyone has, we can say that we are living in India. So here, now 80% people are aware about education. So literacy rate is increasing day by day. And now there is this cell phone in every hand. So people are just knowing that this language plays an important role uh, to be advanced, you can say. If it is only in Indian context, not in foreign context, because here this language has just become like a high profile thing. Everyone wants to learn this language just to show his pomp and show him or herself sophisticated in the society that I am talented. Now this language is compared to the talent, but you know that there is no any relation to the talent to this language, because this is just a language, only the medium of conveying thoughts to each other. First, very first thing. Second thing, yes, as you asked me that craze, yeah, it plays important role whenever you talk about the private sector jobs, as well as if you go any private school to teach there, then everyone will expect you that you should be fluent in English speaking. Not fluent, but at least you should be a speaker of English, because this is the and these things show the quality of their education in their school. Actually, they think in this way, so that's why the craze is increasing day by day, and it's very good thing. And what's your opinion?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. My opinion, like as similar as yours. So here, you add one thing that I literally love, and I feel that that's the main reason that the craze is increasing day by day, and in future it will increase more comparable to now. And that is, it's the symbolize of oh, you add some words I forget just now. Sorry for that. Uh,
Sophisticated,
yeah, sophisticated,
sophisticated society,
and even yes, right. The
high
thing that
profile.
it's
Yeah,
high profile. Yes, it's a
yes,
symbolize for high profile. If you know English, it means that oh my god, you've done a lot of higher studies or
yeah,
you are a professional kind of thing. So it's an
yeah,
indication or like to high profile, and that's the reason now like even small kids, old people also, the person who is well like doing well in their career, but still because of few reasons they don't know English, but now they are showing interest to learn this language through connecting online platforms. So yeah, some way that could be the reason that they are showing interest, and mainly to connect with like foreigners or to do chit chat, because nowadays the people who are old now, so they don't know how to speak, but their kids they're staying out of nation, right? So they
mm,
want to connect with them because they don't know Hindi.
mm,
So they want to connect with them for that purpose also. People they are preferring to learn this language for communication purpose. These all things that you narrated, yes.
yes,
So the second question that I wanted to ask, that is, if someone is there, as I share here, the old people, they know Hindi, but they want to learn English because to communicate to their grandsons. If that kind of people, or like any beginner, if they want to learn this language, so how they can learn, ma'am? Can you give little tricks and tips to
yes, yes,
start it on scratch? Yes.
yes. Medha, it's really not a one day game. Really, to be honest, you know that when a child born, then he also takes 2.5 years to speak on. Even the child whose brain is really too sharp comparatively to old or us, but he also takes time 2.5 years. Initially, he uses or he listens that language. He lives in that surrounding, in atmosphere. He watches the things actually, and then he grabs the idea. What is this word? What is this word? And one day he start to pronounce the word, and slowly, day by day, some small sentences uttered, and then after then sentences. So it's not a easy task. If you are asking me that, so first of all, listening is important. To learn any language, there are four skills: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So first of all, we should listen any language, because writing, reading, and speaking are another things. First of all, listening is important. But if you stop yourself till listening, so you can't be advanced there in this that language. So after listening, you will understand the things, the situations, the conditions where you have to apply those words, are the sentence, and what is this, how you have to present. Then yeah, if you don't know reading, writing, but you can speak on. At least you can speak on. So it's depend on how atmosphere you are creating, how much atmosphere is in your surrounding. It's depend on you. So it's you have to, first of all, if you are educated, so you have to do some work on your grammar and all, because in this time student read easily, write easily, listens. Listening is also related to comprehension power. Listening is not a just listening. You listen, and how much you are understanding those thoughts the person who wants to convey with you. So after listening, how much you are prepared to answer them, that then the speaking skill comes out. So that's things. So
So
what do
like
you think?
Yes, ma'am, absolutely right. I don't have points here to share because you already narrated the things in a very proper and well way. That SLRW, like for these skills, it's
Yeah,
literally very important for speaking part. But the testing power that you shared, that if you are following these all four skills, so it will not help just going with it. It will help when you are analyzing the things in a proper way, reading or listening,
yeah,
but how much you're able to deliver. If you are delivering the things, like if 90 100% if you are reading, so 50% you get and you're able to speak 25%, it's enough. But even though like 0% you're unable to speak, so then there is no use. So carefully you need to do the things and try to speak out. Don't be like blindly just go with these things, and you're not focusing on speaking, then it's useless. So read,
yes.
write, try to speak out the things as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I guess you cover both the question at a time, that how a beginner can start and even
yeah.
SLRW concept as well. But if someone is, ma'am, like illiterate person, so how they can start? Because
Oh,
they
it's
don't have patience level to like read, write kind of thing. They never focus on that things at all. But they're too curious to learn that language to speak. So how they can start?
yes. If there is curiosity to learn that language, so definitely it will take time. But Medha, nothing is impossible here if
Yeah,
anyone plans. So, but he has to need of more hard work, to be more
absolutely.
diligent, to be more
Mm,
regular, and what
mm,
the task he has taken. So it's depend on his on him, and their atmosphere should be also total English speaking atmosphere. I would
absolutely.
just here say that then he can learn because if he doesn't know reading, writing, so how will he understand? So definitely he should depend on only speaking and listening. So
Listening.
there should be total atmosphere,
Mm.
then he can, yeah.
So, like,
Otherwise,
yeah, ma'am, good,
but
good things.
a idea in my mind, yeah, if we are teaching to him, so we can show some things just like if I we are showing him just this is apple, so he's
Mm,
understanding, yeah,
mm,
it's another name is apple, yeah, it's rupees, this is 10. It's not the I remain what is vernacular language, but in English
yeah,
this is called 10, yeah, it is watch. Yeah, so in this way, slowly he will grab the words, and yeah, one day it can be possible he can start to making sentences.
yeah. I guess same like that how we teach to the nursery, LKG, UKG student kids,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that we share the rhymes to them, and even
yeah,
students they are unable to understand what's the meaning of that rhymes. But with the help of the pictures, that we explain that these things is going on, this particular rhyme, try to
yeah,
repeat. So they
yes,
repeat, they
yes,
understand, and after a few times they share the things, they explain the meanings also of that. So same things that even they need to follow for it, right? Good, ma'am.
yes.
Wonderfully you explained the things. Next, that okay. So if someone is starting this journey, so how much time it will take, ma'am? Because people, they, I have heard a lot of videos, and my co-learners they used to say that, madam, why are you not making video on these concepts? People used to make that within 3 days you can speak in English.
No, no,
So
no.
I want to know the things
Yeah,
from you, ma'am. Like,
absolutely. This is the I say that that 3 days it can't possible. Even you can't read the rules in 3 days because reading is not enough. You have to also learn where you have to implement those rules and how there are you accurate to using those rules. So this is the procedure. Learning language is the procedure of I say that in drips and drabs you learn.
hmm,
In drips and drabs, it means thoda thoda karke.
yeah,
It's not a mug up thing that you have taken it and you have mugged it all. And yes, you started to spoken. So this is the thing of you have to increase your vocabulary day by day, and you will learn how this conditions. You will learn the situations. How I have to explain it in this way. So how can it possible that you will start learning speaking English in 3 days? Even as I told you, Medha, already that a child takes 2.5 years to speak on
yeah,
mother tongue.
Yes.
Even that child is living totally in vernacular, or what is his local language, in proper there is atmosphere, everyone is
Yeah.
speaking. But in our condition, here is no English speaking atmosphere. Here is no any partner at our home to speak on in English. And as well as whenever we have to speak in English, we have to just look around us, then we start speaking. So how can you say that you will start speaking in 3 days only? Can't possible.
Yeah, I guess that they give some kind of powder, and they used to say that
Yes,
mix it in a water bottle and try to drink it. English powder,
yes,
English speaking powder. Okay, so the next question that I bring for you, ma'am, that what kind of hurdles that people face in starting, and like when you started your English journey. So what issues that you
yes,
face and how you fought with that by your own. So try to narrate that few things.
yes. Medha, really, it is quite troublesome thing that
Hmm.
when you think yourself that now I will learn English language. Yeah, I have to be also fluent in this language. You have to uh, collect your and courage too much to learn this
Yes.
language in initially, because there is no any atmosphere, as I already told you, there is no any partner, and you are also fearful, you are a little bit afraid anywhere that whatever I am going to say, sometimes what happens, what is in your mind and what you are speaking, both are different things
Yes.
happens.
Yes.
So, and if anyone is watching me, so what he will think about me. So these things happen in beginning, but no worry. If you have planned it, so you have to just start it. And this language is the need of this time. So everyone should learn this language, because with the help of this language, you can connect to the whole world. This is a global language. So in beginning, first of all, she should focus on little bit grammar, where I have to
Hmm.
use was, were, where I have to use I am, or and apart from it, everyone is student, knows very well how
Hmm.
what is noun, pronoun, parts of speech. Everything he has studied well from very beginning, from first class.
Yeah.
But now this time he has to learn where what I am speaking. Is it really
Hmm.
parts of speech? The sentence,
Hmm.
suppose that I uttered the sentence, I utters the sentence, and what is there here is noun, what is there here is verb, what is here, how can this verb, what adverb I can join, and how I beautifully speak this sentence. So these things, now this is the time to work on it. And as well as by hook or crook, he has to learn. So just he has to jump over in that pond, and it will take time. So always keep it in your mind that discipline is also important while you are in any journey. And don't think about result and language. There is no any boundaries of language. So it's a lifelong process. So because language, daily, how many, there is a thick dictionary. So you
Yes.
can't say that
Right.
I am totally perfect in language. You can't say.
Yeah.
I'm also learning day by day, and I'm really passionate about this language because it's my professional language also. I'm doing job for it. So I'm also learning into it. So that's it. I think you got my point. So as
Yeah.
beginner should be, yeah, start from very beginning.
Yeah, ma'am. I got each and everything with full of clarity, and you solve my all the queries. And I guess that whoever is watching this video, so definitely they're going to be for them. This video is going to be fruitful because all the
Really,
queries,
really,
whatever
really.
is running in his or her mind, it's definitely going to be solved.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So we're done,
Right.
and we. Yeah, ma'am. Anything else that you have, ma'am? You wanna ask?
No, 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 nice. No, 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 no.
Okay. I literally want to connect with you again, and I want to ask something about you, and like even I want to share about myself also with you, my journey, a lot of
Yes.
things that we both can
Yeah,
discuss
yeah.
in another video. Okay?
Sure, sure, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
Kalpana ma'am.
Okay.
So
Okay,
bye,
bye.
Kalpana ma'am. Take care.